just like that. It's like magic.
That's right. Here we are, different studio, different medium to be able to present on through YouTube.
We can do whatever we want here.
We can.
Unscripted. I don't know. What did we say? Rogue? We're going rogue.
We're going rogue.
So if you're joining us, my name is Kathy Norton, and
I'm Invicta Ryan, and welcome to our YouTube show.
YouTube, here we are. We are live here, and you know what we're going to do? We are going to introduce you to some Invicta watches that are all-star favorites. So we had a big all-star event last week. We are celebrating all of our vendors, all of our customers, who Evine is, and it was part of our all-star event. So we're bringing to you all of your favorites, sort of like a return encore. Still on 6 value pays. Still a way to buy them is with those, any major credit card, interest-free. You're still going to order the same way like you would, but you can certainly do this on a...
I'm
just going to do a
little something. You guys, I'm going to do a total tease.
Already? So this is unscripted.
I'm going to totally tease just a little bit. That's why I'm going to do it a little bit later in the show. You ready?
Okay, ready?
I'm going to put it up behind the dive case. Ready? Okay, that's it. That's all you get.
That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting.
Stay tuned.
More
Stay tuned.
coming. Okay, let's
talk about half.
We're going to talk about what we've got here right now. If you like characters, we do have for you our Invicta Disney 40mm Speedway. There were only 3,000 of these made in the entire wide world. You are looking at the Silvertone Blue. I've got about 300 left of the Silvertone Blue. We've also got it available in, let me see if I can get some glare off of that for you guys, right there. There you go. With that is going to be our black. And then, most limited, we will have our Silvertone White. This is a number limited edition. It was brand new. Here we go, get some glare. So brand new for our All-Star event. We have, are you ready for this? 0 free shipping on this one. Free shipping,
oh, nice.
645-250. A little bit more glare, guys. I want to get all 3 of them. There, just like magic. So here's your item number, 645-250. Today's YouTube price, $117.78. That's an extreme price, meaning it's 29% off. And we're saving you $50 tonight. So Disney and Invicta, it was a brand new marriage that happened about. Are we still in our honeymoon phase?
Yes, actually it is. Well, it's 1 year actually this month, and it was 2 years before that. So we debuted the first Disney shows back in August of 2016. And so it's just really taken off. Our collectors, you have been enjoying this. The thing is, they're all numbered limited editions too. So that's what you're getting with these watches. 40mm Speedway can be worn by anybody. Men, women, children, adults,
Kathy Norton.
preteens. What are they called? The tweeners.
Tweeners. People who are not teenagers quite yet, but are a little bit older than. I mean, they're like.
Remember when I said something else?
Yeah,
I was trying to think tweener.
You just could not come up with that.
I just didn't want to say Wiener.
No, you did not want to say that. Okay, I've got to tell you that everybody who puts a Mickey on their wrist, you're not going to have a bad day. I mean, there might just be some crazy things happen in your world, but you look down and you see the #1 cartoon character in the entire wide world.
That's right.
I mean, how can you be unhappy?
Well, and if you're commemorating a trip there to Disney World, maybe over the holidays or maybe over next spring break, you want to commemorate that with whomever in your family who's going, why not do something like this? Or you gift that watch for Christmas and say, oh, by the way, here's a card with your tickets to go. Something like that.
And even for somebody who wouldn't expect it, because I think that, we used to call my dad grumpy because he was super, super grumpy. But how funny to give something to somebody that would never wear anything like this. It would become their go-to, sort of the yin and yang to their personality. I like it.
Me too. All right, so we have a couple questions here on Evine. So Derek said, Ryan, when is the new execution of the Bolt Magnum going to debut on Evine? I haven't heard an exact date yet, Derek, but that is why you need to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. That's Invicta Ryan. Also follow Justin Being Zimmer on Instagram. You can also follow him on Facebook. I know a lot of you are talking Star Wars. I'll show you in more detail here a little bit later on during the show. The 4 different executions are coming out. I know somebody asked about the movement. I don't know yet on that for sure. I don't want to say something and it's not that particular movement yet. But yeah, definitely stay tuned here. And are we going back over to Mickey? All right, I'm going to head back over to Kathy. Okay, we're going to head back to Mickey.
Hey, I want to do a call out. I said that I would talk to all my guys and gals who are following us out there. Mel Brown says, hey, Kathy and Ryan, my Invicta Swiss made Thunderbolt for Power Play. So he was pretty excited about that. So hey, Mel, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, Mel. Thanks for tuning in again.
So we not only do we have the Disney watch, but the dive case is very special on its own.
Yeah, the dive case, actually, it's that $49 value that I'm sure a lot of you know about, but it's really special. Mickey's looking at his watch, his Invicta watch right here. And when you open up that dive case, Mickey will be wearing your watch
let's have him wear that.
on his wrist.
There you go. Look at that.
Check
And you know
that
what?
out.
That's specialty artwork that nobody but Evine has. I mean, you can't do that. You're not going to see that. This was specifically designed just for our Invicta collectors with that Disney collection. One of the most crazy launches we ever did here was with our Disney. We sold out of every
That's
single
right.
solitary watch in its kickoff. So there's your item number 645250. Have
Let's
you
see
ever
it.
taken the girls to Disney?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, back in 2009.
Did they love it?
Yeah, it was
I know,
cool.
my kids too. We even went when we were older.
So Jason Wilson asks, Ryan, has Invicta ever thought about partnering with game developers for their AAA games, like for PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo? I don't know if that those meetings have actually occurred, Jason. That's actually a very good question, though.
All right, we want to say a couple more call outs. Hey to Heidi Nessa, Bob Rosenblatt. Hey, Bob, we're glad
Hey,
you're watching.
Bob's
We
on.
love that. So it's all part of our YouTube webcast. So how do you like that? That's a lot of fun. Let's take a look at sort of a refined offshoot of the Bolt collection. It's our 52 millimeter Bolt Elegance. So what makes it elegance? You're going to take a look at what makes it elegance, and that is our gorgeous leather strap with the contrast stitching. It's brand new for All Star. It's the first one to feature a chronograph movement. And today, for your YouTube pricing, we're going to save you 35%, which is extreme pricing. And that's $104 off. Now, when Skip Connolly presented this during All Star Week, this was his official host pick for the entire week. We've got 3 colors for you. You're going to look at the black, and so you're going to order by your dial color. So this is going to be your black. You'll, of course, have the red accents. You will have that red leather strap with that red contrasting stitching. Next up, we have got the Silvertone. The Silvertone will be with that blue details and the white leather strap. Beautiful, that's what makes it elegant. And then last, we have the Gold Tone. The Gold Tone will have the black bolt design and that black leather strap. It does come with that? No, it doesn't come with the dive case, does it?
No,
Nope.
I actually doesn't. I'll just
Nope,
remove
dive
that
case is
dive
no.
case.
So this comes, but
all
this
right.
is a great looking timepiece. So let's get one on your wrist.
This is actually this is a watch that recently debuted not too long ago, about a month and a half. I had the launch on it. I mean, we just blew out of this watch.
We've never done an elegance
yeah,
one.
it's an elegance. So you have the 2 different cable designs. You have the exotic stitching that goes along with the strap. And then you have the 2 different cables, a 5 millimeter cable and also a 3 millimeter cable that are part of this watch. This version is all layered in that 18 karat gold. So, I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. That's a part of this. So if you want to order this one, you're ordering by the case and then the dial color. So this is technically gold tone. Oh, I'm sorry, that was the last.
Yep,
that was the last.
that's going to be Gold Tone.
This
You're
one's
right.
just gold tone. So
It's
we're going
just
by the
gold
case
tone.
color.
Yep.
So it's gold tone, black, and silver tone that we have.
Dial color, Gold Tone. And this is, I mean, all you've got to do to order is just use your ordering number, same way as you always do, 644132. Ladies, I've got under a 6-inch wrist. So if you were shopping with me during our women's movement and you picked up one of the ladies' bolts, look at this one. I'm telling you.
Look at, you're rocking that watch, girl.
52% off.
Check
this
that
is
out.
a really great look. So that's going to be your bolt, and you're going to have that great upgraded leather strap as well.
So here, someone said something. Derek, yeah, who is it? Patrick, he said, there's a guy that mentioned, you know, that the watches, he didn't think that the watches were going to do the movies justice or whatever. And I guess he's entitled to his own opinion, but I guess you look at other apparel out there like T-shirts and jackets and hats and everything.
But he also says the force runs strong in his family.
Right. Well, that's what it is. So let's, you know, I guess to each their own. Let's see. Ryan, can any venom on a leather strap be changed to a bracelet? You'd have to contact Invicta, but I believe the mechanisms for the bracelet and the strap are the same. Ryan Johnson, help me, Ryan Johnson. You're my only hope.
I think you may have given him a pretty big leap at that hint.
They may force me to buy one. Star Wars case. Andy says, would there be a limited Star Wars case? That would be awesome. I agree with you. I haven't heard yet. I sure hope there is.
That's it. It's up for debate.
If you're having troubles watching, watch Reload browser. So the force runs strong in my family. That's Patrick. So I'm going to head back over to Kathy here.
Well, we've got the Bolt Elegant. I think this is it's a great combo piece. So for those of you who love what I always call the rough and tumble look of that cable design, because that gives it a little bit of an edge, a little bit, kind of that cool guy look. But this with the leather strap and that contrast stitching, that gives it that elegance, that gives it that refinement. And you can really see that they're taking that Bolt design to that next step with that double layering, if you will, of that cable design. That's going to be your black with all of that red tone. Maybe if you guys have just finished up maybe your fantasy football league, you've got your picks going on right now, maybe this might be your team color. This is one that you're saying, okay, I got to have it because this is who I want to be my team color. But today we have got some great opportunities because when we do these YouTube events, when we do our YouTube shows, we bring you special pricing. So this today, just during our YouTube show, $104 off.
That's right.
All right, how do we order, Ryan? 644-132, and how do they find us?
Well, you can find us on social media, or you can find Evine at evine.com. Let me tell you, it is so easy to be able to place your orders out there. You'll see during the course of the show, Evine will actually be posting a hyperlink to the different items during the show so you can place that order. And then you can find us on social media, and that's a big deal. I had a lot of people join me tonight just on Instagram alone, and that's Invicta Ryan on Instagram. You can follow me, Invicta Ryan, Instagram, Facebook, and also Twitter. And for you, it's Kathy Norton TV, right?
Kathy Norton TV at Instagram and Kathy Norton Evine for my Evine Facebook page. So go to evine.com and you can find everything there is. We have got another fantastic character watch to talk to you about, and this is Snoopy. It's our Reserve collection, which is the top of the line for Invicta. This is our 47mm Snoopy. It's done in the Gran silhouette, but the cool thing about this is it is an upgraded Swiss automatic movement. That's a Sellita SW500. That's an unusual combo to find in, let's get that glare off, in the Snoopy character watches with that automatic movement. There was only 500 made in the entire world. You do have that specialty collector's box right here. We're saving you $510, and there's free shipping on this particular watch as well. 644-829. You're going to choose either black or white. That's going to be by your dial colors. I have 50 of each to go around, and that is it. So it's a great opportunity, again, to get home something that is completely brand new with numbered edition. It was brand new for All Star, and it's the very first ever Reserve Pro Diver done with Snoopy character. So Ryan, Snoopy was another. That was the second character we launched was Snoopy. Because we first did Mickey and Minnie.
We actually we did Disney first, and then we had actually Betty Boop was soon
Betty
after
Boop,
that.
yeah,
Yes, we had Garfield, we've had Popeye, and now we also have Snoopy, part of the Peanuts collection.
That's a great watch.
And oh yeah, this watch is very, very nice. It's one of my favorite designs. It's that 47mm Pro Diver. It's what you get along with it is you get that extended case back because the movement inside is that Sellita SW500. This is a high-end Swiss mechanical automatic chronograph that you get with this watch. We include in that case back, and you'll see Snoopy as a part of it, a little bit of a medallion style. You have the different screws that will actually lock everything down into place. You have a nice sweeping second motion for your perpetual seconds, which is over at that 9 o'clock position, but then when you start the chronograph, you'll see just that nice gliding motion right here. This is a stellar watch.
That is, I mean, it's such a great watch. I like. Do you see one of our followers saying my fave is the Snoopy and the Woodstock Pro Diver? Couldn't decide, so I got both yellow and blue. That's a different watch, but this is for the true collector out there who's looking for that Gran diver silhouette. And did you see the back of the watch?
Yeah, I showed the back. It has a little bit of that medallion back where you see Snoopy.
There's Snoopy.
Right
okay,
there.
Favorite Snoopy when he was the Red Baron.
Yes.
For sure. The Red Baron, and and he's sitting on top of his doghouse.
Exactly.
It's just so cool. Love that. All right, we've got some more
All right, we have
comments
some more
coming in.
comments. I'll go over to the monitor. Let's see here. Okay, Mark, and you know, Mark, he has a Facebook page, and you guys should follow it. It's called Invicta Cruisers. If you're going on the Invicta Cruise, be a part of that Facebook page, because those who are going on the cruise are all talking on that page. So again, Invicta Cruisers, and that is Mark. Mark says, my favorite All-Star grab was a Sand 3 Koi. Ooh, nice. Got the orange and the white. Very cool. You'll see that out in the cruise. Let's see. Hi, Ryan. Thanks for doing YouTube tonight. You're welcome, Vincent. George says, I know I'm old-fashioned, but I would like to see more 45 and 47 millimeters. You should check out our Gran divers and also some of our specialty watches, Speedways. We have it in those sizes. Let's see. Anxious for a Jason Taylor HOF, means Hall of Fame watch. How are you? LOL. Well, we're I don't know exactly the date that the JT HOF is going to hit. I'm doing well. I'm doing great.
Yeah.
I'm hanging out here on YouTube, get to interact with you guys, hanging out with Kathy Norton.
You know,
So
we
it's
always
a
have fun hanging out
time.
together.
And here's some, oh, what's that?
We have got, I want to do some more sneak peeks.
Okay, are we ready?
Can we do a sneak peek?
We ready? Okay, so as you know, you Star Wars fans, you guys have been asking for quite a while. September 1st is what it's called, Force Day Friday 2.
Force Day Friday 2.
And
It's
that's-
also Invicta's 16th anniversary.
That's right, so we have two big deals going on that day.
You wanna
So
take
it's
one? I'll
Force
take one?
Friday 2,
Ready?
coming September 1. There you go.
This is as good as we can show you.
This is it. We don't have them
come
yet.
on in tight, because it's okay. Ryan is showing you RD, R2-D2, and the Stormtrooper. Those are so cool. Check out what I've got. You notice how I took this dark and stormy. C-3PO and Darth Vader. Okay, how many people are going to pick up that Darth Vader watch? I'm predicting hundreds and hundreds. Now, will we have a matching Star Wars case? Maybe.
I don't know yet.
We don't know
I haven't
yet.
seen.
That's,
And trust
that's
me,
as close as we can. That's as
you're
close as we can do.
If you're not following me on Instagram and Facebook, do it right now. Invicta Ryan, because the second that I get my hot little hands on that, I will be.
Ooh. You gotta make,
I will be posting.
you got to kind of make room on your little toy shelf for those, because that is going to be, that is some big toys for your wrist. That's going to be a lot of fun. That's all happening September 1st. September 1st, 16th anniversary for Invicta and Force Day 2. So here's a last look at your Grand Diver Snoopy Swiss Automatic. So this is all done on those upgraded movements. You do have that collector's box. I have it in the black or the white, limited edition. Only 50 remain in each one of these color executions, white or black, and your shipping and handling is completely free. So when we start talking about YouTube, that's pretty much unscripted. Oh, unscripted.
Nothing here.
Anything
is
can happen.
unscripted.
There's nothing unstrange. Yeah, there we go.
Okay,
So,
this is normal.
This is pretty normal. But you know, we can be as weird and unnormal as we want, and we can also take and field a bunch of questions from you. So Invicta YouTube Live, this is such a great opportunity for you to ask us questions. A lot of you said you were looking for technical tips or tech tips.
Yes.
So one of them I think that people really wonder a lot is when they get these big watches, so I'm like, how do I adjust them to fit?
Right. So what I want to show you is just working with the micro adjustments, and I'm going to try to do. I don't know how this is going to work with the different cameras, but let me just see. Yeah, it's not going to show
Our
too
guys
well.
are pretty darn good. They can get in.
You know what? Let's do this, Kathy.
Okay.
I'm going to just use this as a prop for a second.
Oh, there you
Then
go.
I'm just going to kind of move this up a little bit more. Maybe now we can see a little. Are you able to see a little bit
Yeah.
easier? Almost. Okay, so what I want to do is show you the micro adjustments. If you have right here, if you have an Invicta toolkit, you can use this, or you can use a toothpick is what I use. And so if you'll see, we have 4 different micro adjustments. The micro adjustment here, one here is where the pin is in, here, and also here. So what you want to do is when you use the micro adjustments, what I do is I push in the pin a little bit, and I have my fingers on both sides to keep everything in place. I push down and just move slightly. And then you want to move just back one, and you move it around, and you want to hear the, once you hear the click,
sure.
you're okay. Now I flip it to the other side. I only move one micro adjustment at a time. I'm going to push this one down again. And then you don't want to pull, the one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to pull the pin, or you don't want to pull the bracelet away from this area because it's going to shoot out. It's all spring loaded.
Yep.
And you're going to lose it. So
that's a way to get micro adjustments after you take as many links as you want out.
Correct. Yeah, because what you can do is you can make all this is all the length of one link that you can see, in fact, a little bit longer than a link. So you can adjust it, and even if your wrist size just goes slightly, I'd say it's maybe about 1/4 of an inch between each individual micro adjustment there. So I'll do it one more time. I'll see if Kathy, if you hold right here, if you can hold this watch up, I'll just try to move around you and try to do it from this position. So again, what I do is I just push in, and you just move a little bit from one side to the next.
There you go.
And you just move it around. You want to keep it pretty flush, and you'll hear and feel it click into place. Now everything's clicked in one place. Turn it over. One more time. Here we go.
See, we can do this.
Yep, I'm just trying to hold
Live
it.
YouTube.
And I have 20 seconds.
We're timing you. I used to take my brothers out.
There we go. Okay.
My brothers would want something, I'd say, I'll time you. Look at that. So that's your micro adjustments.
So hopefully that made sense.
You know, and if you want to get your own watch kit,
Toolkit.
here you go. There it is. We've got our own watch sizing kit. And by the way, that's a universal kit, so you can use it on sunglasses, you can use it on reading glasses. Did I hear that you were like sporting a pair of reading glasses the other day?
Who said that?
I think I saw that were you with Wendy?
I was.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We're all talking about it.
Really?
No. No. I just like it when someone else is aging just right in front of the camera like I am.
We all are.
Okay, we have got for you another character watch, and this is the 38 millimeter or 47 millimeter Gran Diver limited edition iridescent watch. So you're going to notice that when you're going to see that mother of pearl dial in any color execution, whether or not you're getting the black or the white dial, but the Mickey is what's different on this one. You're going to see a mosaic mother of pearl dial. It's done for you in either that 38 millimeter or 47 millimeter size. It's brand new for our All-Star event. It was the first ever Disney Gran Diver iridescent, and that is that purple, blue, rainbow, mirrored polish effect that you're looking, bright, bold colors with that mosaic Mickey mother of pearl dial. 31% off. We're saving you $100. This was made exclusively for Evine's All-Star event. So when we say that there's 3,000 made, that is in the entire wide world. There is your black mother of pearl choice. So again, you're going to do a 38 or 47 millimeter. Oh.
Jason Wilson.
What does Jason say?
Jason Wilson says, Ryan, if I get an Invicta tattoo, can I work for you and get a lifetime supply of Invicta watches? And he does a couple of emojis.
Well, why not?
Doesn't hurt to ask. I like that.
Hey, what about
there
me?
Are some Invicta.
Why does that be Ryan getting the Invicta tattoo? Maybe I already have one. You don't know. Here we go. This is the smaller size. This is the 38 millimeter. So ladies, this is going to be that perfect watch for you. This is the black mother of pearl dial. I start thinking about his and hers watches for big anniversaries, for mom and dad. I can't tell you how many weddings I've got coming up. Wouldn't it be cool to give the bride and groom something that they're actually going to remember rather than a stack of towels?
Exactly.
I can only imagine the groom's face opening up his third set of white towels and having to feign absolute interest. Love it. But if he had the big Mickey watch, I think he's loving that.
Yes.
Hey, you want to wear that while you're at the monitor?
Sure. I will wear the watch.
Thank you.
Someone was saying about a Chewy watch. Can you do a Chewbacca sound, Kathy?
Oh,
Give me your best Chewbacca.
Whoa. No, I can't do it. Whoa. Whoa. Sounds like, actually, I think Chewbacca sounds like Charlie Brown's teacher. Whoa.
Whoa. Everyone try it in the controller. Let me hear it.
Do it. Okay. I don't know.
Actually, you know what? Because we can say whatever we want on here.
Can you do
there
it?
is, after the show, you got to check it out. There is a guy.
Alex? Chewbacca? No. Okay.
There is a funny video I saw, and I can bring it up because it's YouTube. It's a guy who got tased like because all the cops have to get tased before they use a taser, and one guy sounds like Chewbacca
When he's getting tased?
when he's getting tased. Yeah, I'll have to. Maybe I'll post that on my Invicta Ryan page.
Okay,
yeah, seriously,
okay,
it's
Ryan, you
pretty
gotta
good.
post that.
It's pretty good. He just, just and you hear you hear the electricity also. All right.
There's something evil and sick about us.
All right, Mark. Mark said C-3PO and Vader, definitely. Darth Vader and Stormtrooper, yes. Mark says, what execution? Darth Vader, day one purchase by Jason. So let's see. Love the Vader. Love that Darth Vader. Sounds like everybody's liking Vader. What is the size of these watches? I don't know yet. The only thing I've seen this is what you guys saw tonight. I displayed everything that we had. Let's see. The gunmetal, 45 millimeters, perfect for that size watch. Great question. 3DPO, C-3PO. Star Wars watches will be at least 52 millimeters. I don't know yet for the size for sure. Maybe you guys have heard something else on social media that I haven't. I'm going to go this way. Back to Kathy.
I have no need for a protocol droid. Okay, you know what? I want to be here when we roll out the Star Wars edition because it is going to be crazy. We're going to have a lot of Trekkies and we're a lot of Star Wars guys, you know, calling in. So if you love the idea of getting a character watch home, they've been so very popular, and Mickey is, again, one of the most recognizable cartoon characters of all time. This is the 38 millimeter Gran Diver. It's a limited edition. We're seeing this in the black mother of pearl. While you're taking a look at my wrist, I'm going to grab the white mother of pearl and just show it to you next to it, just so you can see the difference. There you go. So one is, there we go. One's a white mother of pearl, one's a black mother of pearl. Both in that same 38 millimeter size. You want to step it up to go to that 47 millimeter size, you certainly can do that. Save yourself $100 by shopping YouTube right now. 645-130. And your shipping and handling, free. Free tonight.
Here you go, Kathy.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Here you go. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go. And look at the whole place starts laughing.
And I think it's all in Germany, and they're all even saying Chewbacca.
Yeah,
So it's awesome.
Oh my gosh, and he just stood there and took it.
Wasn't that awesome?
I mean, it's quite evil. Okay,
Yeah, he
so all right, one last look at that. We're moving on. I'm still lost in Germany
that threw
right
you,
now.
huh?
Okay, we have got a 51 millimeter Sabacqua Noma. Oh my gosh, was
6.
What?
Yeah,
6?
check this out,
6?
yo.
Okay, this is really, really cool. Okay, this is how we shop late at night, baby, right here. Look at this 51 millimeter, the blue, with the blue dial accents, the blue bezel, and check out that reptilian all leather strap. That is hot, $449.80. Your next option, we are calling, I'm guessing it's gonna be charcoal. The charcoal, I only have 19 of that charcoal. That is very cool as well. That's the Man of Mystery, really cool. And the green, most limited, color of the year. I've got 4 remaining in the green. Leather strap is super awesome. We're saving you $245 tonight. It's the first ever Sabacqua Noma 6 featuring that python leather strap. It is a python embossed leather strap. I don't believe it's real python.
It's leather, but it's been embossed. I mean, it's got this 3-dimensional aspect to this. I've never seen a strap like this before. I mean, even when we did the Venom snakeskin, this is totally different when you're looking at the strap. And what's unique also, I've never seen this on an Invicta watch before, is, well, I've seen the stationary keepers when they're done in metal. However, this one option actually has a floating keeper.
Oh, that's smart.
Metal, which I've never seen before. So here's the watch. I mean, look at it. It's a brilliant leather just even on the back.
Yeah, look at that. See, now look at how that looks. It just pops.
Yeah.
That is such a great looking watch. 35% off today.
So hot. Rhonda Z60 inside of this timepiece for the movement. You have the dragon. The dragon scales just going down here, and I'm assuming we just kind of have a dragon look, then just going for the scales,
like some dragons.
just all the way around for the strap of this timepiece. So cool. We have that new patent, which is part of the function pushers and also the crown that goes along with this watch. Maureen said that 51 Subaquanoma Noma 6 green is awesome. And that's what Kathy's wearing right now, Maureen.
Hey, Maureen, she likes my ring too. I'm hoping you're talking about my Paul Disi gem insider ring because that's a pretty cool ring. I like they need to add a Black Widow female power.
Yeah, there you go. So did you guys hear that Chewbacca sound? Oh, here. Sad part, now I'm in my living room doing Chewbacca sounds. Jason. Did you guys, let me know, chat on that. Did you guys hear the video that I did?
Oh, Yoda. I am a huge fan of Yoda. What would Yoda say about this?
That you are, Kathy.
That you are, Kathy.
Hey, Ryan, what about new release of the Trigger, Sniper, and Axes? You know what? I hope we have that. We have this bolt action. It was a coalition forces, and it had that iridescent crystal along. It was all titanium with the bolt action down below for the crown. And I mean, that was a really cool watch. I want to see if we can bring that back. Let's see. Other questions? Mark, I would recommend some different. Oh, I think that's pretty much it. Patrick. Oh, Kathy.
Oh. Yeah, no, I got that. I mean, I'm just talking about all of my guys out there that like like the sci-fi. We're gonna go Trekkie. We're gonna go Star Wars. But you never know. The Yoda, you had me at Yoda. I'm just saying. My grandma, by the time she got to be 100, she looked just like Yoda. I'm just saying, she did. So, oops. Now we're getting a little crazy. So we're trying to take a look at these watches with trying to figure out what your next option is going to be. If you want to get something that is going to have that elegant look, but at the same time give you that texture of that python, this could be a perfect go-to watch for you. I don't know, Ryan, the green, the color of the year, that's a great piece for, there's only 4 of them left. In the blue, if you are denim obsessed like the rest of us, guys, if you're always grabbing, jeans and a t-shirt to go out with, the blue watch could be for you, but only 7 lucky people can get that home. It's saving $245. 645-125, and again, free shipping and handling.
Yeah, a great way to go.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Did you not know this was happening?
No, I didn't see
I
this.
posted it. Okay, one-of-a-kind timepieces that is so very, very elite. I have for you right now, and I've got the honor of presenting this.
Oh.
45 millimeter Speedway Swiss automatic Valjoux movement. It has over 5.5 carats of genuine jewels. So I'm gonna point this here, Ryan. Move all of your paperwork so I can give this like the most amazing presentation.
I'll clean up for this.
You ready? We got to clean up for this because we have for you 514 diamonds individually set. Not only do we have the diamonds for you, but we also have 12 rhodolite garnets. We have 12 fire opals, 12 tourmalines, 12 tanzanite, 12 citrines, and 12 amethysts, all done for you in your choice of gold tone, gunmetal, that is dead sexy, and Silvertone. 43% off. It was built for our All-Star event. We literally built this just for our event last week. Today, as part of our YouTube show, we're saving you $2,430. This watch should normally sell for almost $5,600. $5,600. So I want you to talk to the movement because the movement is super special. I get lost in the jewels because, of course, when you start telling me that there's 514 diamonds on something, I'm pretty excited about it.
That's right. So the movement is special on the inside of this timepiece, and it is at Swiss Edda Valjoux, the 7750. This is a movement that was actually developed back in the mid-70s, about 40 years ago. And it just became a real robust, a real reliable movement out there that involves a chronograph that will time up to 12 hours. And that's one of the registers or subdials actually gives you. So it's a quick day-date change that you can do. Now, I really like that. I like having the day and date at that 3 o'clock position. I didn't know this watch was coming up. That's what I was amazed by when I just saw this. But again, you have that nice sweeping second hand that's moving at 8 steps per second, 28,800 vibrations per hour. And then look at that just rainbow going all the way around for all those baguette gemstones.
Genuine gemstones. So
And
everything from
channel set.
all channel set, baguette cut. You can see all of those 514 diamonds all just running down the bracelet all around that case. You are going to have that coin edge bezel, as well as all of those beautiful, genuine rhodolite garnets, genuine tanzanites, the green tourmaline, the amethyst, everything that you're seeing there, including the fire opals, including the citrines, all done for you. Beautiful. Okay, this is the Silvertone. I want you to see the back of the watch as well.
One of the marks on, Mark Bernard asked me if I could put on the gunmetal. He wants to see the gunmetal on my wrist.
Okay,
so I'll do that for you, Mark. And that's cool. If you guys want to see a certain color on my wrist, feel free to. That's part of what the show's all about.
Plus, Ryan, we got to talk to him about the clasp is completely different than anything you've seen.
Yeah, it's our most expensive clasp enclosure that we have on any one of the watches. And look at this. If the diamonds pop the most on that gunmetal, in my opinion, look at what happens. Look at.
Yeah, that is stunning.
So hot.
Can you show them the
and you know what? It does say 45 millimeters, and I think it is 45 millimeters. It just seems a little bit smaller than a typical 47.
Yeah, what is it?
It did say 45 millimeters.
It says 45 millimeters on my card.
You know, it's really, it's right in there, 45, 46, 47.
If you want to treat yourself to something that is so very special and only a few of the elite buyers out there and collectors can get home, this is it. Oh, what are they saying?
Vincent says the price of the watch is $31.65. Vincent says, what a terrible time to have only $31.64 left in the bank. That was pretty good.
Okay,
Mark,
well, Vincent,
Mark said he bought this watch. Let us know, Mark, when you receive this
you know, we know that this watch is crazy killer, but $524 is your value pay. So that makes it a little bit easier. Any major credit card gets it home.
Yep.
All right. Hey, we got to talk about the cruise.
All right, we'll talk about the cruise. So the cruise, Invicta Cruise, I want to know if you guys are going. We are going on this cruise this coming February 23rd through the 26th. Justin, AL, and I, Jill will be there. The some of the hosts from Evine will be a part of it. We got to meet you guys. We got to party with you. There are just activities going on. We're going to do it even better than last year. If you haven't booked your cruise yet, go to invictacruise.com. I know prices started out at $89 just to start. You do have a port fee on top of that, but let me tell you, that includes the food. I mean, it doesn't include your drinks. Your drinks obviously you'll pay more, but I mean, it was so much fun.
Specialty watches.
Especially watches.
Only happen on the cruise.
Expos, you get to view the watches. You actually get to handle the watches. That's one thing is you don't get to handle the watches when you're watching on TV. You get to feel the watches there, and you can actually place your order before they go on the show.
And we're bringing all of our jewelry guests there as well, so 6 of the jewelry guests as well. So here's your last look at that watch that we told you about, but one more time, I know you're thinking, what is going to be the big rollout for our 16th anniversary with Invicta? This is it.
I think everybody, a lot of people are looking at the Vader. I have to say, I like the Stormtrooper.
Do you?
Cool.
You like the white, the clean?
I know. It's Stormtroopers. I just remember as a kid watching,
look at
and
that
they're just
layered dial. Oh. Yeah. I remember where I was. My very first Star Wars movie. I was at a drive-in with my parents.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
That's how long
here you go,
ago it
Kathy.
was.
This is for you.
All right. Here we go. I like that. Perfect. Thanks, guys. This is going to continue living live at YouTube. Join us again next week. We're going to be doing it again. So thanks so much.
Yep. Thank you, Kathy.
All right. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Featuring special jewelry guests, Christopher Church, Chuck Clemency, Dallas Prince, Michael Vallatuti, Paul Deasy, and Samuel Benham.